morning, good evening, good night. What's up? Incredible lag this morning. Countdown to new computer. Well, as we can see, we got some news coming this morning. Some FOMC members speaking. We got the feds. Sheesh, an elite still on YouTube live. Yeah, easy with the sarcasm. Don't worry. We gotta go through your game plan first. Game plan first. First, we got to get you, Bailey, on the right trajectory. Can't throw you into the sharks right away. Congratulations to Bailey for making the upgrade to become an official elite member. Let's see. Let's see what's crack-a-lackin'. Bailey. See what happens? You don't do a live for 2 days. Then everybody's gone. The power of consistency. I almost didn't do a live this morning. It wasn't working. I would go to hit live and the software would crash. so peaceful. It's so quiet. It's just one of those mornings. See, now everybody's showing up. Now everybody's waking up. So use this like a guide. Practice. Let's say if your stop loss is 50 pips. Okay. This is just like a cheap example. This is about 50 pips. Not exactly, but it's about. If you enter aggressive, that's your 50 pips. If you enter modest, that's your 50 pips. Now, if you want to be super modest and wait for tight trades, split your lot size into 3, split it into 2, split it, or just have the 1, however you do it. Depending on where you enter, that's your 50 pips. Capiche? Mamma mia, capiche? Let's make this better. I think I missed this, actually. I'll leave these here just as visual representations. Because they were approximately 50 pips. News in 9 minutes. I didn't realize that we had Senor Bull and Wizard out here. Don't they look so much cleaner? Fix them up. One sec. It's so quiet today. I don't know if I like it or don't like it. I did not feel like trading today. Think of it like I had 2 days off, sort of. Like doing the live. I mean doing the live. I didn't feel like doing the live. I don't need to do the lives. We have better lives with the experts. F you, back to school. Oh my God, hurry up. Hurry up and move so we can get out of here. Just rush the trade. Let's put on the swag hat. Maybe it'll work in our favor. Should we look for a buy too? Should we also look for a buy area? Should we look for a buy area, or are we non-binary? Get it? See what I did there? See what I did there? Gonna get myself canceled. If you're down for the risk, take this as a buy. I know it was like last second. Let me know if you got it. Ultimate drip. Yes, sir. Yes, indeedy do. Your visual representation of the same 50 pips. If you entered here, there's your 50. If you entered here, there's your 50. This is just a quick example. On the opposite end, if you enter here, it's 1-to-1. Yes, it's a rectangle. Thanks for letting us know. How nice of you. And if you enter here, that's a 1-to-1. Here, this is 1-to-1. And I'll put this on the side. Make sense? Yes. There. I'll take that, no problem. I'm for the smoke this morning. I'll take another entry. So, when it comes to entering aggressive or entering modest, you're deciding if you want to be patient or impatient with the trade. Impatient, aggressive. Patient, modest. More risk, aggressive. Less risk, modest. If you don't want to do 50 pips, then you can use the end of that range as a stop loss also. So if you wanted it to be let's say like this, like let's say if you entered modest, and you want that to be your stop loss, that's fine too. Less risk. The 50 pips is just an example. You definitely don't want to be pushing it over 50 pips. If you are going to be pushing it over 50 pips, you're going to have to adjust your lot size, but then that also changes your take profit. What's happening now is whatever is going on here. So 9:45, FOMC member started speaking. So whatever he's saying is happening now. So it'll either continue to crash with whatever news or whatever it is that they're talking about, or it'll just turn around. Which, I don't know. We'll see. So make sure you have your stop loss in place, because if they are announcing things that give confidence in the US dollar, there's no reason for it to come back up right now. So have your stop loss in place. Where are we? Where does this fall? Scratch the sapphire. Cool. So the yellow is like a soft stop loss, not a hard stop loss. Maybe this will help. Maybe this will help push the market up. Clearly not. And just like that. The greed, the aggression. So if you entered the aggressive and you use the 50 pip, you should be stopped out. Stop my aggressive out. Your aggressive, if you entered the aggressive, your aggressive is stopped out. If you had like 50 pips or so. So your aggressive should be out. If you entered modest and you went with the 50 pip stop loss, you're still in. If you went in more modest, then you might still be in. If you entered both aggressive and modest and you split your lot size, then one trade is out and one trade is in. Don't worry, Clara. I'm in it with you. I'm not like one of those internet gurus that send their people out on suicide missions. I'm in it too. If you lose, I lose. If I lose, you lose. Why does my face look like a pug? Everything you see here is for demonstration purposes only and educational purposes, not to be taken as financial advice, solely for entertainment value. Trading and investing involves risk. You should only invest or trade capital that you are willing or able to lose. How many people are seeing Bitcoin now hit almost 90,000 and now they're buying Bitcoin? That's the part I don't get. Once it starts pumping, everybody's like, now I want to buy. And when it starts to hit new highs, that's when you should start looking to get out. But the people that are looking to ride trends are the ones that jump in. They become the liquidity for people to pull out, for the smart investors to pull out. They lose money. The people that follow the trends, they lose money. And then they wonder, then they think to themselves, or they start to say, this is a scam, it doesn't work. See, I just entered yesterday and my portfolio's already down. This thing was going up. What the hell? So our experts have just sent an alert for a sell on gold at well, look at that. Here, this is where they're saying sell. Actually, I'll put it here. We'll make it blue. And that one got taken out. Lovely. So they're saying sell there. Okay. One loss for the day. I still think it's valid. I'm going to re-enter. If it closes below yesterday's close price, this purple line, if the candle closes below it, then I'm out. I'm not going to stay in that trade. So, the buy the buy that is on the chart here is technically done for. Okay, so it's an L. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this because technically it's a loss. It's okay, it happens. I need that one. Let's see where this candle closes. Like I said, I re-entered because I still think it's valid. We'll see if it closes below the yesterday's close price. Then we'll reevaluate. So 51 seconds. So it's one loss. One loss for the day. It happens. I think the bull scared it in the wrong direction. Nope. I'm not sticking around for this. I'm out. I'm not going to chase that. I'd rather wait for this. Trade on today. Hassan, welcome back. What's going on, Hassan? Was that the whole thing? It was. We're gonna have to find more. That playlist isn't so bad. I think it's a bit better than the ones from before. Less people screaming. Will our day be a losing day? Our first day back of the week? If it is, accept the fate. Would it suck? Absolutely. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Where did it go? Where's the music? There we go. I thought I had lost the music for a sec. Let's add some more tunes to this playlist, shall we? Let's see, how's this? This is called Between the Spaces. The genre is cinematic. Is this any good? Mood is dramatic. If you ever played Donkey Kong on Super Nintendo, this reminds me of that. Okay, this is R&B and soul. genre. It's called pickup. The mood is funky. Let's get funky this morning. This is too funky for me. Like, this is like 80s rated R, you know, after 11 o'clock on regular cable sort of thing. If you know what I'm talking about. This is R&B soul funky. This is called Q Train. Not A Train, like from the show The Boys. It's called Q Train. Okay, so right now I'm not feeling funky. Future Freeway. Pop. Mood is happy. How happy? This is too happy for me. Okay. Mood, let's go with dark. Dark? Yeah, we'll stick with dark. This is called Evil Bodega. R&B soul. So far, R&B soul hasn't had good choices. Like, they're all right, but not for alive with trading. This is like something out of Luigi's Mansion. This reminds me of the haunted houses in Super Mario. Super Mario for Super Nintendo. Dune Dancer. Genre. This is alright, I guess. Kind of mellow. Hip hop, rap, dance, and electronic. Let's see how pop is. And we'll check out alternative and punk. This is what we're doing while we wait for trades. I want to see what this is. This range here. All right, I understand that. Yeah, still wouldn't have. Yeah, I see. I was just playing it safer. After having a loss, I was just playing it safer. Took a risk, got a loss. Then I played it too safe. Maybe I missed the boat. The power of psychology this morning. This is called shady. It's hip hop and rap. Let's see how good it is. No, I'm not going to enter. If I played it too safe on the second run and I missed it, I'm going to have to accept that. Because if you go chasing it now, it could be disastrous, and I've been down that road. Because what could end up happening is you think to yourself, oh no, I'm going to miss the trade. It was actually this area that it's going to retest from and then bounce up. And then you enter because of the FOMO, the fear of missing out. And then for all you know, it didn't finish coming down, and then it starts to go down and then hit your area that you should have been waiting for, and you enter, and then you're in another loss that you didn't have to be in. Or it could totally just, you jump in and it shoots up and then there you go, right? Sure, it could go either way. But if you're looking for a key area, there's a reason why you chose that area. So I'm not just guessing and picking areas. There's reasons why I chose it. I'm not going to explain it all on the live. But if I was playing it too safe, then I'd rather walk away with the one loss and have been patient with the second trade. I'd rather that. Because if you jump in now, what you're doing is trying to chase profits. Now it becomes over trading. And that's a recipe for disaster. Okay, I don't mind this song. Let's try this one. Okay, this is for you. Nah, I won't go with this song. No, this one I have already. This is called Gully Dreams. Speaking of Gully, be right back. I'm hungry. Another 30 minutes. Will we end off with the one loss for the day? And our first losing day in a couple weeks. Let's see. Let's see where she goes this morning. If you've been on my morning lives a while back, I was sharing how it's not uncommon for during this session for the price to chase back the liquidity at the previous day's close price. So for example, this purple line here is yesterday's close price. I don't put it there, it's automatically there. It's showing me where yesterday's close was. So taking a sell from here made sense based off like what I was looking at. Unfortunately for us, it had already come up here before we got on the live. Then it struggled to come back up, then came down looking for it. It would have been nice, woulda, shoulda, coulda, if it came up, hit that to come back towards that. So what we're aiming for is this. If you think about it. Because once it came back and crashed through, I was hoping for it to hit here. I was playing it safer because we already had a loss. And off this trend line. To at least come up and scalp here. And potentially come back up here. Would be nice if it were here. Come up. Tap. Retest. And then up. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. is this? No weirdos messaging me now.
Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see. Whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders. Like moving boulders just to get out of the home, it sucks. I've had enough.
No, thank you. I don't do lyrics. He sounds like, I forgot that rapper's name, or the guy that freestyles. He does like TikToks and stuff. I don't remember his name. He's really good. Oh my, this is definitely not. No, thank you. Netflix. Is that who it is? That actually is Netflix. Nefix, or whatever, however you say it, whatever his name is. That is the artist. Sounds good, but I don't want that for the live. I don't want songs with lyrics. I had never heard of Nefix until now. But he sounded like this other guy that does freestyling. You've probably seen him if you're into that on live and stuff. Like his content is, okay, give me like 5 words and he'll make a freestyle on the spot about it. What is this? What is, okay, so 22 minutes and we'll see if we end off with a loss, break even, or in the positives, profits, profitable profits. LinkedIn is changing up their systems. That is hilarious. Happy 9th anniversary. Selling on the spot. Verify it for free? No, thank you. The next news is at 1 p.m. The next member speaking. Let's see. As much as I'd love to end the day off in profits, you gotta take it for what it is. If it's an L, it's an L. Well, look who's coming back. Speaking of L's, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Lulu the dog. Last night I was having a conversation about if you could live until, I don't know, however long you wanted to live for. How long would you choose? If you want to live 100, 1,000, 100,000, a million, whatever, how long would you choose to live for? So like if your lifespan could be whatever you decided, what would be your choice? I said forever. Now hear me out, because forever is a long time. By me saying forever, what I was trying to say and what I clarified after was, I don't know when I would want it to end. So I don't want to put a limit on it, but I would like the ability to be able to end it. Because I know for sure at some point you're going to get tired of seeing those you care about come and go and then start over, new relationships, new life, and all that. There's only so much history and world stuff that you can care about. So I would like forever, in other words, no limit really, with the option to opt out when I feel like it. Another guy said about 100,000 years. And I said, by 100,000 years, for sure, you're going to want to like opt out. And then they laughed, and I laughed, and Siri laughed. So, let me know, how long would you choose to live for? Like, the way they put it was, Edwin is asking basically for a blank check on life. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, before I forget. Blue 22. Okay. I just learned yesterday that I have a free cologne waiting for me. Creed. $26.76. Hassan, why do you have 3 areas? 11 minutes. Will we end the day with a loss or break even or profits. You be quiet. Nope, this song is a no. I already know that. I don't like this one. The last one was okay. Well, that's already on the list. This one's called Winning. Oh, this is by Nefix. Let's check this one out. It's called Fat Man. So far, so good with Fat Man. I see what I could have done, but I know why I chose where I chose. I went too far with the safety. And 9 minutes. 9 minutes and we accept our fate. Quiet. Quiet, you. Someone wants attention. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest this morning. Hi, it's me, Lulu the dog. I'm here to say good morning. Good morning, San Francisco. Morning, everyone. Markets are looking kind of rough this morning. Getting a real bark for your bite. So this is a little troublemaker that every morning that we start the live, she decides she wants to come back into my room or leave my room. 6 minutes, and we accept our fate. One second. Based off of where it's at, I really don't think it's going to move to either zone. I'm just going to call it for what it is. It's our first loss in a few weeks. First losing day in a few weeks. It's okay. It hurts. It hurts. But it's part of the game. Just got to accept it. Tomorrow is another day. And we'll just try again. For those of you that are members, you know it's not the end of everything either, because you have access to all the different trade alerts, different trading sessions. So you might get an alert through the day that could make up for this morning's session and be up ×3 or ×4, or just be patient and wait till tomorrow morning. Either way, it's fine. Losses happen. It does suck, but it is what it is. So tomorrow, same time, same channel, 9:15 a.m. Eastern, of course. If you are not part of our free community or our paid community, DM me the word YouTube on Instagram so I know you came from here. We're looking to help 25 people be profitable by 2025, so before the end of the year. If you'd like that to be you, send me that DM and we'll help you out. We're already down to 19 more to go. So let's get those numbers pumped up, baby. So other than that, keep smiling. Don't let anybody piss you off. And I'll see you all tomorrow.